Twitch chat, how's it going? Welcome back to Train Simulator 2019. We were here before doing things, and then uh, we had to quit because I had a terrible headache, which is caused from me not sleeping. So I've slept, and now the headache is gone. So yeah, stuff is good. Things, words. Stream. Yes. Um, we're gonna continue making a scenario as we were the day I was doing that thing. I don't even remember what day it was. When did I stream last? Someone help me out. Someone with knowledge of space and time. Where is this one? Madge America. Do you just use the keyboard to control the train? Yeah, mostly. It's just easier than trying to look at the control than uh, click the mouse. Sometimes I do it. It seems to be I don't know. Hey, the stream bot thing on Discord works. Good, 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 good. Hello, people on Twitch. How's everyone doing today? Ready for a super chill stream? We're gonna make a thing. We're gonna finish making the thing. We started and then I gave up because I had a headache. But we are returned. We are returned. Yeah, that's English, I think. Ooh. Where is this? I see those. What are those called? Cliffs. Oh, you did it manually. Oh, shame. I thought the bot was working. I was so excited for a moment there. Way to let me down. Whatevs. Whatevs. Maybe you should just give me the ability to just post in the in the streams. Nah, you can't trust a Canadian to do that. What? Lag! Holy shit! Physical pain. What is causing that? Okay, it's coming back. I think it's just loading the world. There we go. We're back. You kicked the bot. Oh, how'd you do that? Is the bot okay? Do bots feel pain when you kick them? What is going on here? Hello? Nani? Dad? I'm going to ignore that. Right. And what we were doing is we were setting up this train. It's gonna do some switching here in the yard. It's gonna build its train, then head south, head down south, do some switching and stuff. There are some cars. There's a couple there. Some cars along the route. Um, yeah, that's a thing. So basically, I don't know. Well, let's set up a train to do some stuff. Are there any other train controllers other than Rail Driver? Not that I know of. I don't think so. What sort of hoppers are we thinking here? So I got a few. Conrail Quality. So there's those ones, and we got Norfolk Southern. Norfolk Southern probably makes more sense given that this is a Norfolk Southern line. Mark says no. No to the rail driver thing, I assume. However, you can choose a joystick if you wanted to. Good to know. Alright, Twitch chat, vote. Black or brown or both. Up to you. We're gonna take like 10 or 15 of these to the mine. Maybe 10, just 'cause I don't know how long the runaround track is here. Um, it's probably 20 cars. Mark says black. Any other votes? America says black. All right, black it is. All right. So we're gonna get 10 of these. Just get a couple of each. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds like a plan. Gonna have some tankers. The locomotives are very loud and annoying, so I'm just going to get rid of them for now. There we go. You work today? I did. Well, technically, I was working this morning. I was working since 10:30 at night yesterday. Then I got home and I slept, and now I'm done sleeping and I feel much better. Bam Bam 101 206. Hello. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? Nice of you to join. We're just kind of chilling. There, these can all be just a random thing of cars. Yeah, all night it was great fun, especially since I had literally worked earlier that day as well. What are you working on? Which train? I'm just trying to fill up this yard with some stuff. We're gonna have a train build itself in the yard here, then it's gonna head over there somewhere and do some switching. All right, we got those we need. Let's have a bunch of hoppers, empties. They can be. Oh, what were you doing last night? Oh, same thing. I get it. I get it. I know what you meant. I was testing you. True story. I was in the yard doing yard stuff. We spotted a bunch of grain cars, and then we did some switching, the usual fun stuff. Is this load or empty? I want loads. When I want empties, I mean. Mark is at work right now. How's work treating you? You're still alive, so that's always a good sign. There are a bunch of hoppers, and then we'll have our train's gonna have to dig out 4 boxcars, I think, is what we need. How's your day today? My day is great. Watched the E3 Microsoft conference. Watched the VOD on YouTube. Lots of fun games. Cannot wait. I made a list. I made a list and I checked it twice. Hang on, I'll see if I can find it here. There it is. So many games. Yes, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That one looked really cool. A Minecraft thing. Cyberpunk 2077. I'm excited for that. Gonna pre-order it and stuff. Can't wait for that. Looking forward to the new Washington State DLC coming tomorrow. Tomorrow! Oh heck, we gotta stream that. Maybe. it'll either be that or what is it? GTA 4. Yes, GTA 4. I want to play with a mod that's available for that. It'll be lots of fun that I wanna hang around. Um, Thoughts on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? It is interesting. I might try it. It looks really good, if I'm being honest. It looks pretty darn real, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So I think I might try it. Kishad's a pro, you're not a hogger yet, are you? I am not. Now that I've moved over to the BCR side of CN, I probably won't be for a while. Out of Kamloops, most guys are hoggers in like 3 or so years. Um, 2 or 3 years. BCR side it takes a bit longer, so we'll see. Just a conductor for now. I will do some bunch of stuff here. I remember placed one of these cars out on the line there somewhere, so when we come back, we can put them on this thing. Um, I think I want to have that separate actually. Separate it and have these over at this end. What do you work as? Conductor right now. Train conductor. For the last week I've been in the yard. On Thursday I'll be on the 571 to Lillooet. Hogger engineer, yes, that's be correct, Mark. Let's do that one. There we go. Could have a bunch of these random things just sitting around. I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem with having quitting early like I did. I've now forgotten everything that I wanted set up. I've forgotten all that I did, all the things. There. We'll go with that for now. What else? What else? What else? So got our hoppers. Boxcars we're gonna need to dig out. Um, more boxcars. I know I have a lot of boxcar industries to spot. You and your mat emotes. They're everywhere. You've littered the place with them, I swear. Or were you part of any of the trains that were delayed due to wildfires? I think so far the wildfires have only affected the main line, CN's main line. As I'm not there, it does not affect me. Um, I know like the worst we've had so far are just heat slows in the day, which are brutal. Like trains are going like just 3 per down the main, or not 3 per. You'd go fucking nowhere at 3 per. Um, 10 per. There are some sections where you can only go 10 miles an hour because of the heat slows. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I sure am. Um, yeah, I think that'll be fine. Sweet. Okay. Um, let's think about what we need here. I definitely recall. Let's. Where did I put our first set of cars? Here. Well, those are the ones going back. The heat seals are 15 under the limit. Yeah, something like that. I know, like on the main line, it's very specific to like how what the speed is. Like if the speed limit's like 40 per, and you got to go like 10 or 15 under, like you said. Uh, then on here we have zones, zone 1, 2, 3, 4 for the subdivision, and then it's like heat slows are effective in these zones, and then we can only go like a certain speed, a speed that's been outlined in the bulletin. Okay, I think the first pull on the way south are these 5 boxcars here, which will be replaced by these 4. What temperature warrants a heat slow? 30 degrees Celsius, I believe. Plus 30, and then minus 25, I think, are the limits. They'll slow down if it's over 85, like 85 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit makes sense. 85 Celsius, we'd be fucking melting. Alright, so we want these on the head end, so that's our first one. Then what do we have? Those cars. I need to get rid of those because we changed our mind on what cars to use. No, now they can stay there. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna get rid of them. Someone remind me later to get rid of those. Looks like a whole lot of southbound or northbound poles. There we go. Some cars there. Those are box cars. Pulling. All right. So we would just be pulling those 4 box cars. I want to pull this track too. This track I want to be. We'll find something to put these tracks with. Let's go have a fly down the route and see what's what. There's so many people in chat. I feel famous. Sorry if I missed your comment. I'm partially not paying attention. In my opinion, 70 and 60 is still kind of fast while you're riding the trains, just rocking back and forth. Yeah, it is very fast. I mean, like, our fastest speed limit in the mountains here is 50 per, so the fact that you're going faster than that in some places, despite heat slows. Am I going to upgrade my PC? I've actually been thinking about it since you mentioned it. Oof, phone call? Uh-oh, are you in trouble? Mark is in trouble. Is there anything that could go here? I think this is just like a siding. It's a quarry siding. It's a granite quarry siding, huh? I guess we could put... I don't know. Could put, I guess... Will the hoppers fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they'll fit in there. Well, that doesn't seem like very much of an industry, so we're gonna skip that. Trains along the corridor in Toronto, the passenger trains go 105. Holy shit. That's like over 100. Yeah, they go very fast. In Saskatchewan, the freight train speed is 70? It's like 65 or 70. Very speedy indeed. Ooh, we could put hoppers here. This looks like a industry that could warrant hopper usage. Crescent Wilcoy, huh? Sure. And that's our first boxcar spot. So we want hoppers on our head end. Or we could, well, we don't have to be on the head end, but they can be at least not on the tail end. How many can we fit here? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, five. Five? Come on. Yeah. It'd be tight, but we can do it. Boxcar that we're pulling on the way back. BO car pulling on the way back. I don't think any freight goes faster than 60 in Canada. I could be wrong. I think 60 is like the fastest they ever go, yeah. I've not heard of 70 for freight trains other than down in the States. Alright, so we got hoppers, then we're pulling the box cars. What else? What else? What else? Couple more box cars to pull. Nothing there. We're gonna put those. Let's put in some coal cars that aren't unloaded yet. They can be waiting to be unloaded. 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What is this? Just a random siding, maybe an abandoned industry, I guess. Between Edson and Edmonton, it's 70 for via. Edmonton most of the way to Saskatoon is 80, then it's 80 again till most of Winnipeg. 70 in Toronto. Very speedy trains. And despite those high speeds, Via is always late. Ah, Via, the Amtrak of Canada. Anyone here know good of Twitch announce spot for Discord? Google. Google is your friend, my friend. I'm not gonna pull these, but they're just there. One that will auto delete the post after the stream has ended. You ask a good question, sir. Most of the ones you found don't auto delete. Yeah. That's kind of that's an irritating thing unless you're gonna try and just purge the streams channel once a day or something. All right, since we're here, let's see what fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 26, 25 cars. 20, yeah, 25 will fit in there. I'm not gonna put anything in there. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, eh. More industries we can spot hoppers in. Put a pull and spot those two. Some boxcars here and here. I'm sad that Searchlight haven't done center beams and bulkheads and stuff like that, because This is good industries here for having bulkheads set up. My best thing is boxcars right now, but no bulkheads, unfortunately. 'Tis a shame. Alright, so we determined we want some hoppers on the head end. Uh, 5, I believe. No, 6. We determined it would fit. And then boxcars. Those coal cars that are gonna come back. And stuff like that. What am I doing flying everywhere? I can fucking... how do you do this? There we go. Don't crash. Well, hey! Teleportation! Alright. Is Techie here? I thought he was working. Alright, we're gonna swap these around with these. Alright, so hoppers in this siding here. We'll put 3 boxcars there. What does Techie do? Techie works for Disney. He is a slave for the mouse. Yeah, he plays with light bulbs at Disney. Is it really just those 3 spots on the way south? Yeah, I guess. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna put the other boxcar type. Where is it? There they are. Want these loads? That's empties. I want loads. 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 Alright. How does this sound? I can take your job at CN, you can go work at McDonald's. Uh, sure. How about I get an acting gig and get famous, and then you can have my job at CN. Cause I wanna do theater, or at least get Hollywood famous maybe, or something like that. I wanna be the next Keanu Reeves. That's my decision. That's my plan, and I'm sticking with it. Gonna get rid of that. Whoops. Go back. There you go. Just purging the car count a bit. Alright, so so we take this whole track. That's our first spot, second spot, third spot. And then the coal cars on the tail end. How many vests have you collected so far? I have 3. 3? Yes, I got 3. I've got my rubbish training vest, and then I've got 2 belt peg vests. My other one broke, so I got a new one. I'm gonna take 2 of these as well. Head end 2. Now the question is, do we want these on the head end because of the runaround? I think so. Yeah, because if they're on the runaround, then we drop them there, go around, back this way, then we shove it in. Oh no, well yeah, okay. This will be fun. So our train will have to come in, Drop off everything we've picked up in this track here. Go in, pick up these two, then come back, tie onto this end, and then shove in those two cars that we've to go back into here. And then maybe a boxcar or two too, just for the sake of things. Yeah, I like that plan. Let's put another boxcar on here somewhere. Let's get three. Three sounds like a solid number. Wrong train. Fuck. Game. Figure it out. You have a vest for CN and a vest for CP. Nice. You're ready for both companies. Alright. I think we're good for the trains now. Let's... Where is our train? Where is it? Norfolk Southern. There we go. Come on. Click the thing! It bothers me that you have to click the trucks and not the actual locomotive. There we go. Okay, so we'll get those will be on the head end. Yeah. Yes. So, plan. We want two of these on the head end and these three. Then I guess since this track is clear, we could build it in this track if we wanted to. We want these on the tail end, so then that way they're on our head end when we go back. Save for these two cars, but oh well. What are these two cars? Box cars? I think they're box cars. We'll be back in 50 minutes. Okay. We'll still be here. I've only been streaming for half an hour. Got tons of time still. So yeah, these on the tail end, so if we want to build our train in this track, then we could do that. What if we... Just trying to think. I think we should pull this out, grab those box cars, grab the coal cars, and put them in this track, put these back, keep two, tie onto this, double over, and it should be all set, I think. Yes. Alright, let's see how that works. I want this thing here. Service Juan. What time are we starting? I can't click the thingy. Shit. Hang on. Cheekiness. Cancel that. There we go. Alright, time. Let's do... Morning? Oh, what's the name? Afternoon. Evening. Lamau. 1400. Sounds evening enough. Afternoonish. Good enough. Alright, what do we got here? All the volume has just suddenly disappeared. Oh well. 3D. Ooh. Cloudy. I like cloudy. We'll do summer, diesel. How long is this gonna be? No clue. How difficult it's gonna be? That. Author, it's me, and we'll sort out the rest later. Okay. Service, you're 1400. Special, you are a standard freight, I guess. Standard freight, player train, 1400. 1400, what, transfer? Is it transfers that go down this line or switcher? 1400 switcher, let's go with that. Okay. First things first, we're going to tie onto this track. So add to back. What track is this track? Fourth one in. This is where the scenario gets to actual scenario-ism-ing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. This track. Come on, game, help! Want this one here. Salisbury Yard 6. Got it. I remember how to do this thing. That should be all the cars in Salisbury 6. So we want to pull just up to the box cars. Box cars will go on to the coal cars, and then they'll go over to Salisbury 4. So in that case, we want to drop these cars behind it. So we've added these cars. We're now going to drop off in this place, yard 6. What is the number? T-box 6677799. 6677799. 2001. I like it. Easy numbers. 2001. 66799. All right. Keeping these. Dropping the 2000 whatever in 1 and onwards in that track. Those stay behind. Boxcars and the rest come with. We then tie on to 5. Leave those few cars back there. A good player will pull them up. A bad player will just make the cut. We can judge accordingly. So he goes to that one, then goes to add to back this track, Salisbury 5. Picking up those, and then dropping off these ones, 146405 and 673403. Which one? Which one am I in? This one, right? Yeah, Salisbury 5. And there's an error already. Static constants clash. Well, fuck. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. Right. Uh, these ones, we're dropping off this one here, 146405, 676403. I think that's correct. Leaving behind 4, that sounds right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it. Hello? Oh, that was like a scarecrow or something over there. I was so confused. Right. I don't think this was my original plan, was it? Picking up those. And then, you know what? No, it'd be easier if we picked up these two, picked up all of this, then picked up this. Hang on. How far do we have to the actual thingy? The lights. Camera action. Is that our light? I do know. I think that is. I'm gonna say it is. So that's our light. So we got some amount of cars. Will it fit? Let's check. I don't know if this will even work, but it is! It does work! Wow, you can copy paste a train. Look at that. So we'd be picking up that, plus the 10 coal cars. Be about here, plus the 2. No. I don't want to go past the signal, so we're gonna stick with what I had. No, even that wouldn't fucking fit. Will it fit? Question I've asked a few times myself. Now the real question is, who are you asking it to, and in what context? What if what if we set up our head end, so get these two, put them onto here, then go back, grab up to the box cars, and grab the coals, shove them in. I think that will fit like that. Otherwise, I don't know. Or I could just fucking tie into the coal cars, put them in the clear track, and tie into these ones. I think we'll go with that. I think that's the safer bet. So, get rid of that, get rid of that. Tie into 5, leave those cars, then put them in 4. I'm just gonna copy paste from here because I don't feel like shit. Um, that one. Yes, that's our tail end. Done. Coal cars are in the clear track. Then we could tie on to these, put the box cars on top of the coals, put these back, save those two, put them onto here, double over, fuck off. I like it. And then we should only, theoretically, the only time we'll be passing the signal is to leave. The reason I'm trying not to pass the signal is because the signals lose their shit if you go past them and then go back without clearing it entirely. Because the game does not do signals properly. Alright. So we've put the coal cars in the clear track. We're then going to tie on to 6. Yes. 6. There we go. Salisbury 6. Down to those. I remember the number. keeping all those, yes. And then dropping from 2 million whatever. Where is 6? 6. There it is. That's 6, right? Yay! Alright. So I'd be leaving that. We're putting these 4 on top of the coal cars in 4. 4 onto 4. I like it. I like it. What does the +1 indicate? That is a lot of time. What what is even happening here? I want to test this and see what happens. Oh, fucking it's 1400. Fixed it. I was so confused for a second. Yeah, everything's back to normal now. I'm like, why is it fucking 8 million hours into the future? It's because I'm an idiot. Alright, where were we? Drop off those in 6. Then we tie onto the coal cars in 5. That's not what I want. This is what I want. So then we add to back the 6. Dropping off. No, we're dropping off in 5. Dropping off in 4. Words. English. So we're add to back those 5 in Salisbury 4. Game. Click on it. There we go. Then we're going to cut off those plus the boxcars. Work, damn it. There we go. Those 4 plus the boxcars. What's the boxcar number? 667799 and 667156. We picked up in 6, yeah. Where is 2001? There it is. 66. Oop, come on, 66. 5 boxcars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see. Are there only 4 in there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4. Okay. Those will be in front of these. So now we got our tail ends sorted. Pretty much. Coal cars and boxcars. We can put the rest of these hoppers back into 6. So we'll add to back these in 6. That one's 6, right? It's so finicky. Game. There we go. Salisbury 6. Add to back. Cut off those 6 in Salisbury 6. Game, I want to stab you. There we go. Those cars in 6 plus the hoppers 75731. And then 75726. So we're 75726, 75731. Fandango. So let's put those in 6. We're holding on to these two. Double over to 7. Add to back. Which one's 7? This one's 7. Salisbury 7. We're pulling all of them. Add those to back. Then add the cars in 4 to the back. That should be all of them. Come on, game. Work with me. Salisbury 4. And then it should be built. Theoretically. Let's try it. I guess. Save changes. I'm just curious. The red line will tell us. It would appear that the red line does not exceed past the signal, so we did a good job. Let's run it and see if it works. I gotta turn that down. Oh, final destination's missing. Every time I make a scenario, I'm like, I'm missing something. It's the final destination. We'll just make it where we started. Yeah, time table view. Final dest. Salisbury, whatever this is, where we started. Salisbury shops lead. Shops lead, come on. Come on, mate. You fucking... Fine, I'll Google it. Shops lead. South. What's your issue? Fuck. Fine, do the Salisbury Yard then, where we picked up the thing. There. You like that, so we'll do that. Test! Test time. Alright. Tie on to Salisbury Yard 5. Lag as it loads up the engine. Jesus Christ. There we go. Sidewall heater. We don't need no sidewall heater. Dim lights. Gauge lights. We need our engine number lights. Dynamic brakes on already. Single unit. I can't change it. Set it to run. I'm gonna do that for the other ones as well. I think that's set up. Step lights. Will they just work on their own? I don't know. I don't know how far Searchlight has gone with this. That's an handle off. So I assume it's just gonna work. This isn't Train Sim World. They're not quite as amazing. Let's find out by going forward. Ooh, there's a rip in the hole in the ground there. I'm not gonna worry about that. Does it work? I feel like you guys are fighting me here. Pistons are definitely still out. Unless it's just the game doesn't know how to model it properly. I think they're working. Hmm. Where are we going? Salisbury 5. Yes, return to the coal cars first. I remember now. These ones are definitely not set up. So let's stop. This isn't Train Sim World, I don't know how to do it. Let's try Flying V. That's all I know. There we go, Flying V worked. When in doubt, Flying V. Alright. We're gonna do some switching. So much Norfolk Southern here. It's great. I love how the one switch I need to work with, the thing hasn't loaded in. There it is. Just gonna turn that down more so I can actually hear it. It's not too loud on the stream, is it? Y'all can hear me? I applied the wrong brake. I do that a lot. Nice! Alright, how do we bring up the task thing? Is this it? Drop off those 4 in this track. Just because I want to get this done and not waste forever, I'm going to tie it off here. Alright, that worked. Now put these into yard 4. I also just realized we're going to have to run this SBU list because reasons. The SBU doesn't quite work like I want it to. Oh well. Yeah, there's really, because of the way that Searchlight did the SBU, there's really no way to get around it, unfortunately. Oof, the Independent does not appreciate the loaded coal cars. I do like working with these cars. I actually feel like feels like I'm working with proper terrain here. I want to go backwards. Transom World had their physics update. It's improved it, but it's not quite on point. It feels like a lot better than it did, but it's hard to get it right, especially like I know the team said on Discord, it's hard to do it right when you've not actually been on that real train before. That's why I'm convinced that I could make a route so much better because I actually work on these trains for a living. So I could do it, mate. I could do it. Y'all telling me? Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me I can't apply the fucking throttle when I'm got a brake on. That'll do. That's in the clear. Over to 6. So far this is working how I want it to. I like it. I don't think you people appreciate the genius that you're witnessing here. The scenario is so far functioning how I want it to. That almost never happens. Just because the game generally can't cope with complex switching moves. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Alright, so return to these. Cut off those cars at the one end there. It's going good. I like it. I like it. Now, what does it want us to do? We want to drop off 2000 and whatever one. That looks like the right car number. Let's drop it off. Sweet. We're now coupling to those in that track in 4. The cool cars we just put in there. How about that? I'll set up words and stuff to go with it at some point. Come on, you can pull it. Come on, mate. Come on. I believe. Pitter patter, let's get at her. 3 SD40s. You can't pull this track? Come on. Come on. Definitely gonna have to use air on this. The independent brakes will just scream if I try if I try to use them. Arch. Those fast brakes. I could put this on the workshop if I wanted to. I might do that, even though it requires a bit of payware. But whatevs. You get some quality content with the payware. Yeah, that's good. Back it up. Now imagine a switching scenario to this extent in Train Some World. You'd actually be on the ground, throwing your switches and stuff. In multiplayer too, you'd have someone controlling the locomotive on the head end, and then you'd be on the ground, you'd get your switch, hop on board, counting down to the joint, 4 cars 4, you know, couple 2, 1, half, 10, stop, stretch, stuff like that. Could be a good, wholesome experience for you and your friends. Taya! Nice! Alright. Now, Obviously, we cannot cut these where they are because we cannot get past. It is strung out onto the lead. So a good, competent player, I'm sure, will uh, shove back the 4 cars he needs to clear. Oof, we've added 10 loaded coal cars. Can the SDs do it? Come on, I believe. You have the power. The struggle is real. This is what I love in scenarios, just switching like this. I like the yard in real life too. I like switching on the yard because you get to do stuff like this. It's just so much more fun and engaging, I find, than just lame road trips. Good enough. Are you staying up with me until 9:30 a.m.? Yes! I got the next 3 days off. Mark, we're doing an all-nighter. You and me. Let's go. You and I will build this scenario together. And then you can test it if you want. Do you have the RR mods boxcars and the searchlight simulation stuff? Oof, what is that? These cars are haunted? Oh, gets naked. Yep, it's that kind of party. I'm already shirtless, so I'm halfway there. I'm in sweatpants. It's a lazy day. Got my lazy sweats. I need my wool socks. Where are my wool socks? My pink fluffy wool socks. God damn it. I've messed up. I messed up, Twitch. I don't have my wool socks on. Right. Um. Yeah. This scenario, Mark, for your information, currently utilizes everything from searchlight simulations except the end of train device. Although I might use it for trains on the main track. Uh, the box cars from RR mods and some hoppers from RR mods. The hoppers are from RR mods, I think, are the only payware things out of all this. The rest of it's all free. Don't own any searchlight stuff. Oh, it's a shame. It's really good stuff. Like you don't see cars like this from any other thing in Train Simulator, or those box cars, or the Inno models. Like this stuff looks fucking amazing. It's even got air hoses that are buckled up. They're buckled up. This is like next level for Train Simulator. This just doesn't happen. And yet here we are. And then with the ES44 AC coming out, gonna stream that when it comes out. I'll test its accuracies and inaccuracies. Although with Searchlight, we'll probably have it like been pretty bang on. As much as they can with the limitations of Train Simulator. Uh, the O&E intermodels, yes. Pretty pink. Pretty pink intermodels. I see them all the time too. Same with the EMP cars. Oof, why did I cut it off way down here? I'm such a noob. Even though I did that on purpose. Knowingly. So I thought it'd be faster, but I'm actually wasting my time. This will be the ultimate test of players who play this. Do they pull it up and make the cut? Or do they make a standing cut? Like amateurs. Perfect joint. And we're cutting off everything except the head end too. These two. Then we're couple onto these in 7. But yeah, seriously, looks great. Looks beautiful. Looks sexy. Apart from those air hoses aren't done up properly, but shh, ignore it. Alright, down on to 7. I'm just curious to see where I was lined up. Scree! I'd say the sounds are good apart from that one random squealing that I've got no clue. I've never heard that sound in real life. I don't know who thought it was a good idea in this. Like, the sounds are really good apart from that one screeching noise. Keep forgetting to ring my bell every time I'm moving, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's America. They whistle too, apparently. So I've been told. Two blasts for going ahead and 3 for going back. I think that's the rule. And then it's just this and the double over, isn't it? Yeah. So far everything has worked accordingly. Bit of a rough one that. It's fine. Alright, double over to 4 and then that's it. That's all she wrote. For now, at least. She's gonna write more. She just wanted to test this to make sure it worked. Who is she? No clue. But she wrote it. That's all that counts. And all the time, we fit between the switches and the signals. Did not pass a single one, I don't think. We might maybe pass that one. Maybe. Let's just check and see if it actually goes in front of it. I don't think it will. Should just barely fit. Ah, I got plenty of room, mate. It's only just now getting to the switch up there. Wolverine Gamer YouTube. Why like are you building a train right now? Yes, I think. Yes, I'm building a train. This is a scenario that I'm putting together for the end line, the new route for Train Simulator. I'm not gonna derail, Mark. I know what I'm doing. I'm closer to the light. Yeah, I got tons of room. Don't know what you're talking about, Mark. I'll never derail. I'm too good. Apart from that one time in Train Sim World where it derailed, and the other time as well. We don't talk about those times. Apart from the times I have derailed, I've never derailed. So there. Holy shit. It's because I used the wrong brake. Lol. Not even at the crossing. Holy shit. Tons of room. And then the scenario will probably end as soon as I tie on here. But we're gonna go and we're gonna have it continue. So basically once the train is all built, we run south, drop off those hoppers, drop off the boxes, pick up more boxes. Same with those ones, drop those ones off, pick up more. Yeah, it's gonna get confusing and I like it that way. You're watching a professional at work here, ladies and gentlemen. He says using the wrong brake again. Oh, perfect joint, perfect joint, perfect joint. No, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it! Professional, he says. Yeah, whatever. I'm hearing some sounds kind of glitching out a bit. We'll just ignore it. Beautiful. Well done, you've completed the scenario successfully. Great. Go to the editor. Or are you gonna quit the game? Go to the editor. Edit! I'm clicking the button! Editor! God damn it. Fine, we'll quit the game. Okay, so we know the switching in the yard functions very well. Far better, yeah. Fat tongue! Holy shit! Uh, it works really well. I am happy. I am content. So now we'll set her up to head south. You're gonna go southbound now, down the N line, picking up and dropping off freight cars. Right. Where am I? Who am I? What's my name? Okie dokie. Right. Um. So when it comes back, it's gonna have a full train. Uh, I guess it could come into 7 since we'll have cleared it off. And then, depending on how long the scenarios run for, it'll either come into 7, tie up, or it can do a bit of switching at the end. We shall see. Anyway, let's do the rest of the scenario. Should we get a train? Yeah, I think we want a train to come by to spice things up. Eastbound, I guess? Of an eastbound train. Right. I don't know what's come from where in my list of trains and shit. Um, Derail, EMD, what is this? I think this is the Norfolk Southern stuff. Um, Got an ET44AC. Where did this come from? Or ET44C4, whoops. No, I was right, AC. I'm misreading my lists. So where did I get this from? I don't even know. Let's have a look through everything that's enabled. It's not a searchlight train, I don't think. RR mods? No, they haven't done a locomotive. Um, Nothing there. Iron 12 maybe? It's the only one I can think of, really. I haven't enabled very much, so I'm guessing it's Iron 12. Hang on. Let's see if Google can be of any use to us, shall we? Train Simulator 2019. ET44AC. Let's see what happens. Norfolk Southern. Quality streaming you're seeing here. No clue. Someone who's smart, tell me. But we're using the ET44AC. I don't know where it came from, but it exists and we're using it, so fuck it. What do we want? Container train, coal train, mixed freight. What are we thinking, kids? I don't know anything about the trains that run in this area, so we'll just do intermodal, because that exists everywhere. That's all I know. You can't go wrong with intermodals. Have a bunch of empties on the head end. Add one in the middle, one in the back. Locomotives you're referring to? So I'll do that. Gonna be a long boy. I've already lost count. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, we're adding locomotives in the middle and in the back. How have I managed to click on the same thing twice? 3 times, actually. I think I'm clicking random once, and it turns out I'm just clicking the same one every time. Alright, what are we even at? I've lost count. Um, I'll say 20. 50? 50 seems like a healthy number. Let's go with 60 and then we'll add another unit. There we go. That's probably 60-ish. Mid-unit DPU. Another 60-ish, maybe, kind of, and then call her a day. That one, there it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Gotta love the sexy O&E containers. How big this train going to be? You need 2 locos in the middle and 2 in the back. Yeah, probably. It can pull it. Easy. Where even is the DPU? There it is. It's a... I can't even see the head end. The head end's not even loading. Oh, there it is. Okay. Head end is there. Mid. It's not that long. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be easy. Nothing to worry about. Got a long trip to the portal too, so that'll be good. No, we can't. We won't. No risk of the AI train just popping in within player's view. Oops. I think that'll be fine. Right, we got ourselves a big old fat train. What is going on here? Backwards. Okay. How long do you take to your thing? 45 minutes. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I guess maybe 30 minutes and then I'll go We'll make it 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and then this guy will pop in, drive by, do a thing. Give me a train number. What are the Norfolk Southern service numbers? Norfolk Southern train numbers. What do we got? We got is the intermodal trains, I think. 200 to 299 apparently. 4478. Sure. Is that it? 4478. We're going with that. You're probably smarter than me, so I won't argue. I think, yeah, this train will go by. We'll have another one in, like, after the player train is left, we'll have another train come in, and it'll just clear off one of these tracks, just so, like, the yard's a bit different when the player comes back. We could have two, maybe. Just trying to think. I also need a clear track for the player to run up, so we got a couple, so we're good, I think. If we pull up this train pulls out this track, and then another train could put in, I don't know, a bunch of coal cars or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, can I remember how to put it in the portal? Chatting with Amazon right now. Why are you chatting with Amazon? Are they giving you free stuff? I wouldn't chat with Amazon unless they're giving you free stuff. Okay. So we want you to start at, let's go with 20 minutes past, standard freight. Then you basically just go from one portal to the other. Ooh, there's another industry here. There's another one here. There's so much stuff I haven't even explored yet. And then I got no clue what track speed is, so we'll just go 95 and assume it's gonna go reasonably fast. Ah, shit, you're in the wrong portal. That one. There you go. So he'll do his thing. Not running through any stupid tracks, I hope. I notice the AI does that sometimes. They'll just take a random ass track to nowhere. Alright, we got a train to do train things. Now, we need our player train to go make his way south. 14 switcher. I had ordered something to be delivered last week, and the post office said they can't fit the big box in the mailbox instead of leaving it at the door. Eh. Well, that's inconvenient. I try to, whenever I'm gonna have something delivered to me, I try to make sure it comes to me when I'm home. Come on. There we go. The journey has begun. nearly an hour in to the shift. That's pretty good. I mean, like, most of the time when we have to switch out shit, it takes us like fucking 2 or 3 hours. In Kamloops, literally the first day there, we had to build our train. It took us 4 hours. It was 2 a.m., 2 in the morning, before we actually went anywhere. Okay, so we need to head down there and set stuff up. So we need to be able to drop our train on the main line. Hang on, how long is the train gonna be? If we were to hazard a guess. So there's those cars. 300 meters plus make that 400 400 and or 575. Yeah, 575. 500. We'll just go with 600 meters just to be safe. So our train will be give or take 600 meters long. So we need to make sure that our instructions will include that length. I mean, why would they try fitting a huge box in the mailbox? I mean, mailbox, huge box, box in a box, it makes sense to me. I need to find our first set off. There it is. Now, is there room between the set off and this random thing? Because I know they can't overlap, annoyingly. Oof, it's gonna be tight. Although we're leaving, we are taking out a whole bunch of cars, so I think she will fit, ladies and gentlemen. Marker. Destination. Have her just clear. Let's go right up. I'll have it. Try and keep it clear the crossing. I mean, there's a bond, and it probably won't clear that. I mean, it definitely won't clear that, but whatever. I can't make up my mind. Leave it there. Good enough. All right. Pick up one. Sweet. So, I know we're setting off. God. Set off one. There we go. So that's where we set off our hoppers. They'll go there. That's a pickup for later. Same with that. We will figure it out when the time comes. There are 3 southbound setoffs, I believe. Here's the next one. What are we looking at? My train should be fairly shorter now, so we can probably do like 550. Hello? Wanna fucking... What do you mean? Fine. 250? It just doesn't want to go past that for some reason. What is your issue with me, game? Oh, you know what? I probably hit the fucking wrong thing by accident. I wonder if there's like an underlying thingy that's being difficult. Yeah, I think there's like a fucking asset here somewhere that's being annoying. You what, mate? Go away, Discord. I'm trying to stream. Mark, you're making my life difficult. Stop tagging me and shit. Right, just to the curve should be plenty of room. I'm gonna rename the thing to something else. Southbound stop 2. And change the other one to southbound stop 1. Teleporting really breaks the game, so let's stop doing that. Eh. Load up. Hello, Google Maps is enabled somehow. Go away. There we go. Southbound, stop 1. Sweet. So there's the first one, there's the second one. There's the third one. Oof, that really hurts. Every time it tries to load up the game, it freezes. Okay. And here's our third southbound stop. Let's just stick with 600 meters. So pretty much to that curve there. Where? Destination. It's going to be very awkward if our train does not fit in that runaround. Southbound stop 3. And then to the docks. Or not the docks, the wherever this is. The end of the line. Yeah, so our train comes in, cuts off, runs around. No, picks up those two, runs around, ties on, shows back to set off cars in there, and then put the box cars in there. And then we go home. I like it, I like it. Actually, no, we should drop it on the main and use this track to run around. So I feel like in real life, you'd probably drop it on here on the main and then run around it, just in case, like, if your train is like a car lot too many, then you're fouling the switch, and if you need to put a car in here or you need to pull a car in there, That's gonna make your life very difficult. So we will drop the car on the main. And how long is this? Looking for magic 600. Yes, plenty of room. Scenario's gonna be so great. Y'all don't even know. Run around. Perfection. Alright, let's start planning this out. Before we do that, I'm just gonna save. Because you never know when the game's gonna crash and we're gonna lose all our fucking work. All our hard work. Ugh. Alright. First things first, we're gonna, let's see, we tie into 4, right, with those. That's not even our whole train. What is our train even? Those plus those. I don't even know. That's our tail end. Plus these. Plus those other 2, right? There's 2 hoppers, if I recall correctly. And 6. These 2. The 2 keepers from 6. There, that should be our entire train. If it's not, well, fuck me. So we drop it. Oh no, we keep those head in 5. Fuck. Alright, I keep forgetting. Yeah, so we'll get rid of those. Dropping those. And we're, fuck. See, when I'm not looking at it physically, oh, whoop. Oh, game crashed. This is good. It's a good thing we saved just then. Holy shit. Could you imagine that entire hour of switching would be lost? Okay. Let's try this again. Play the game. Play the game. There we go. Technical difficulties. Should be coming back now. Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. We're back. We're Gucci. Oh yeah. As we were. End line. Afternoon switcher. Edit. We'll do our thing. So yeah, we're holding on to our head end 5 because there's the 3 boxcars and the 2 hoppers. And we're holding on to the other hoppers that are going to go into that track there. So yeah. I was not What are you thinking? I was thinking I had a pickup there. It's the next one that has a pickup. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading. So you've already put in way more into this scenario than the game can even cope with. That's why it's taking so long to load. True story. Facts. It's that giant fucking intermodal train. That's what that is. Hey, we're in. Now I just gotta wait for it to load. It can't cope with loading. Stare at the ground. It'll load faster. See? Facts. Okay. Yes. These 6 hoppers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the 4-digit ones. They're all 4 digits, so they're easy to pick out at least. Alright. Everything's saved. Got those 3, 4 destinations set up. Sweet. Okay. Going to this place. Huh. Southbound stop Juan. We are dropping off those, our tail end, as well as those up to there. Yes. Should be about right. Dropping off those, then we drop off, whoops, drop off that. Do. All the 4-digit cars. Should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Look at this all working out. Whoops. Oh, fuck. What was it? Shit. There we go. It was an 8. Deleted the 8 by accident. And then we tie back on to our mainline stuff. Tie on to the mainline stuff. Click it. Thank you. All of these. There we go. And then that should be that. We go. We're gone. We've done our first set off. Realistically. No tail end set offs in this bitch. Fuck that noise. You know, I've decided I'm going to leave that BO car there because I don't feel like setting up the thing. Plus, like, fucking 2 stops right next to each other, that's annoying. BO car is there to be a BO. You can't pick it up because it's BO. Duh. Alright. So that's our next stop. Dropping off all our shit here. Southbound stop 2. We're now an hour and a half into our shift. Picking up 5, dropping off 5. Is that correct? Yeah, picking up 5, dropping off 5. So, Um, should we pull then? Hmm. I think because it's an industry spot, it'd be easier to cut off holding on to those boxcars and then uh, picking up those 5 boxcars. So what are the numbers here? 463026 and 463007. 463026 027. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to hang on to those. Drop off our tail end on the main. Then we're going to add to back the cars in here. This is going to be complicated. I don't know if the game can cope. I think I'm going to also adjust the thingy. No, nah, it should be fine. I'm just trying to think how a player would do this. So like I know there's an issue with the picking up and dropping off commands. If you need to pick up a train and it's not entirely within the marker, then the objective won't complete properly. It's really dumb. It's really annoying. So just thinking if the player shoved back and like they dropped it off and it was like a little bit past, then it might not work. So that is an issue to be aware of. We will test it later on. But for now, we've picked up these. Add to back these cars on the main. I said on the main. There you go. No! Damn. Damn, damn, damn. It was working so well, and then now it's decided to not work. Hmm. Pick up those. Then add to back. Just do. Oof! Depression. Why do you not like that? Well, reversing is allowed. We've done it 1,000 times already. Uh, non-zero speed prior to change of direction? The fuck does that even mean? Non-zero speed prior to change of direction. I don't understand. Not enough bi-directional electrified track. Hmm. Let's go have a gander at the track. Let's save first because we've done a thing. And let's go over here. Okay. Um, Maybe I need to extend this a bit. Extend it right to the fouling point. Extend it back here so there's no mistaking that there is plenty of room for this thing. And then, let's see, which one is which? That's the bidirectional. All bidirectional. Not electrified. Speed limits. Track rule, I think. Non-electrified. Yeah, should work. But it's being gay. Come on. Hmm. This is quite peculiar. I'm going to be very sad if we can't actually pick up those cars. Um, the last one worked. Hmm. This is what I mean. This is why scenario making is so god awful in this game, because it just things just don't work with no explanation whatsoever. Um, let's try. Hmm. Um, let's just throw down another destination and see. Oh yeah, you're not gonna work now because I got rid of the thing. Just try this again. Let's make this nice and long so there's no confusion. Wonder if that was it, if it just wasn't long enough to work. Drop off. Alright, dropping off those. Add to back. Those cars there. Add to back. Add to back. See if it works. No. Um, this is fucking weird. Okay, there's no way that's not long enough for a train now. What the fuck? Okay, what if we just do like a regular go-to? Does that work? No, you literally just cannot go back on that track. Are you autistic or what? Um, we'll track over here. Can you go to this track? Time to order food. Order some for me too. Uh, this is straight up fucked. Okay. Right, new plan. See if it works. We're not gonna have a pickup here. We'll just have a set off. So, that there. Drop off. I have put I think 3 or 4 scenarios on the workshop, all on the Canadian Mountain Passes route. And like the amount of ideas that I've come up with and have had to scrap because the fucking game just cannot understand what I want it to do. It is awful. Like shit like this where it just refuses to work even though it should work just fine. It just cannot comprehend anything beyond go from point A to point B and do nothing more. It is so awful. I cannot wait for Train Sim Worlds Editor to come out because I know it's going to actually be somewhat competent. Somewhat. I cannot say for certain if it will be able to do some of the things I want to do. But yeah. Alright, so we drop those off. Drop off the box cars. Alright. Moment of truth. Come on. Can it tie on at least to the cars that it just left on the main? If it can't do this, then it literally cannot go backwards at all on the track for some reason. Yes, it can do that. Okay, for some reason a pickup doesn't work, but a drop off does. That makes no sense. Whatever. Food choices: Pho, McDonald's, ice cream shop, teriyaki, Subway pizza, Krispy Kreme, and chicken teriyaki. is what you ordered? You ordered all of that? Jesus Christ. Could feed a family. Oh, just a teriyaki. Okay. I was gonna say, hope you're willing to share. Alright, so just a drop off, unfortunately, because the thing is broken. This game is AIDS. You're too far away. I'm not that far. It's like 5-hour drive. 4 if you lean forward. 2? Is it 2? I thought it was 4. 3. It's a number between 1 and 10. Let's go with that. Oh, that's the one that goes to the mine. Okay. I'm like, where does that track fuck off to? You have yet to mess around with the editor in this game? I assume is what you're talking about. I don't recommend it unless you have a passion for making stuff. Because, like, this editor is just such a pain in the ass to make it do what you want. There are many, many times when I'm just, like, screaming. Like, why won't you do what I want? I'm, like, on the floor crying in tears as the game refuses to function properly. Alright, here's our next thing. Can we do a pickup and a set off at the same time? Holy shit. Can the game comprehend? I just need to refresh my brain what the train looks like now. We should be fairly short by now. So we dropped off those boxcars. We dropped off those hoppers. Yes, these 4 boxcars here are setting off. Setting off 4, picking up 5. Will it work? Time to find out. Right. If it doesn't work one way, holding on to our set-offs and then picking them up, then we'll try the other way, grabbing the pickups and then holding onto the pickups while we do the set-off. We'll try both. If neither work, then I'm going to fire dovetail. Okay. Next place. We have southbound stop 3. We're gonna drop off our head end 4 should already be these ones, right? 6 6s. I'm gonna check. You don't wanna fuck up car numbers in this game. Lag, lag. Yes, is this. The 6 6s. 156. Whoop, fuck. One says 156799. Hey, your name's changed. Nice pink color. I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we're holding on to those 4. Drop it off at the southbound stop 3. I put that in the wrong place. LOL. So drop off that. Then we add to back these cars here. You have food coming to the wrong place. Where'd you send it to? Just some random lady in like fucking Los Angeles is gonna get some chicken teriyaki. Your other work location next door. Well, at least it's not, the other side of the city. 'Cause that'd be pretty bad. All right, add these to the tail end. Now, the ultimate question. Work, please. Yes! It's working. Holy shit! It's just that one siding there was being a pain in the teeth for some reason, I guess. So we're adding these to the back in southbound stop 3. Plus, oh, and then yeah, then we're dropping off all of it. So this plus this. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Looking good, mate. So then, these 4. Guys, I think it's gonna work. Working so far. Those 4. And then, last but not least, it's working so well. I like it. All the cars we just dropped off, tie them on. Fuck yeah! No errors, apart from that one, but I'm ignoring it. As long as it's not a big red X, the scenario will play. I'm saving this bitch. Holy shit. See, this game doesn't work so often that it's super satisfying when it does. When it actually does what you want it to do. Have you seen Chernobyl 4 yet? I've not been watching this weird Chernobyl series everyone is on about. Wow, that's such a big list of instructions. Holy shit. Half of it's just in the yard. We're only at the south end of the route yet. We still have to go back. How long have we been working for? 14, 15, 16, 2.5 hours so far. That's according to game time. Could be faster, could be longer. Alright. So we are dropping off our whole train in the runaround. In the runaround. There you go. And then now it switches. Now it's gonna be add to front. Look at us, we're mixing it up now. At the front. Dad? Hello? Game! Do the thing. Work with me. God damn it. Fuck. Fine, I'll do it myself. New London, Austin Road siding 2. It actually doesn't work anymore. Come on, mate. Fucking... What the actual ass? There we go. You have to click in here. If you don't see the little cursor thing, then it's not gonna work. I was getting angry there for a second. It's working now. Just tie onto those. Then we run around our train. We add it to the front. Run around. This. No. This. No. I'm confused. Where the frick? Hang on. That. This should be this. And that should be that. There we go. Wait. No, I fucked it. What's going on here? I'm so confused. Oh God. No, I've fucked it up. Whoops. Uh, yeah, that, yeah, this was, I was getting confused here. Shit. Okay. So that's that. Oh, now you're broken. Where are the, where? Uh, destination thing. These guys. There we go. Drop that off, pick that up. Okay. Let's just do this again. It's, yeah, list is being weird. I don't think it's ever had so many that you had to have a scroll thing before. Okay, so we pick up our train, then we drop off our train in uh, the runaround. Drop it off. Then we add to front. Yeah, the list kind of loses its shit a bit once the scroll bar comes in. It cannot cope with so many commands. I love breaking games. It's just too easy. There we go. All right. So we've added those to the front. We now There we go. Go back to the runaround. I literally have to do this every time. This is AIDS. Let's go back to the runaround, tie on to our shit. Alright. Now we've tied on at that end. We should have the 2 hoppers and the 3 boxcars. Correct. Yeah. So 2 hoppers. They can go to their thing. In New London, Austin Road. Siding 2. It's these 2. So drop off those 2. Then the 3 boxcars in here. Run around. Whoops. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Cars are missing. Cars are missing. I'm missing the coal hoppers. Unless these are the coal hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yes! I get what I did wrong here. Yeah, you know why? Cause the head end cars, those 5 head end cars that we've been holding on to the whole time, I've never actually put them down somewhere yet, so that's why they're not showing up. Because we never set them off. They were always on our head end, so they're not actually listed anywhere here. If you get what I'm saying. So what I'm saying makes sense? Do you see the error I made? I don't think they're on any list. No, they should be on a list. They should be on 5? Well, the 3 boxcars should be on 7. Yes, there's the boxcars. Was missed it. Was chatting with a Philemon about a bot. So I was getting confused because I was trying to put cars in here, but then I noticed that I was missing some car numbers. Where's the thing? So you can see in the runaround here, I should have 10 coal cars, 5 box cars, and a bunch of other stuff. But you can see there's only the 10 coal cars and the 5 box cars. It's because the 5 cars on our head end, for every switching move, we held onto them. We never let go of them anywhere, so that's why they're not in any of these instructions. So they've never shown up. That's why I was confused. So I have to include them in their fucking runaround as well. So run around. So those 3 boxcars and 4, 6. 6 had the hoppers in it, right? Or is it 5? Hang on. Oh, fuck. Fuck! God damn it. Alright. So the 2D map crashes the game. We probably lost a bit of work. I'm now thoroughly pissed. This game is a piece of shit. Da 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 da. How are you doing today, Twitch? Yep, this is what we have to deal with. The game crashing every time we try to open the fucking 2D map. Alright, I'm pretty sure the last save was when we did the third set off, so should be fine. Not too much. Lost. And we remembered our little thing with the car numbers, so we'll sort that out. Hey Mark, I have a. Oh no, never mind. That wouldn't work. I was thinking of a way that you could kind of delete the past streams, but not really. Would be to just disable being able to read history in the channel. But I think like that wouldn't work because some people will stream for longer than that, and then the link will be gone while they're still streaming, or it will be just a short stream and then okay. So this bot will see when the user's offline. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm still streaming for at least another half hour-ish, so feel free to test away. And I can add a special character to the message that the TSC bot will pick up and delete. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the cars were in 6. Alright, what all has been lost? Just to that pickup. Okay, so not a whole lot. We're good. We're good. Everything still is awesome. Everything is awesome. Shit, have you seen the Forza Horizon 4, the Lego thing? That looks cool as frick. I really want that. With the Xbox fucking what's it called? What is it called? Xbox Game Pass for PC. I am going to be playing so many games, y'all don't even know. Alright. So the cars. So that should be 5 box cars and 10 coal cars. 5 box cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coal cars. Then, in track 7, 3 box cars. Whoops. You can move that around. Holy shit. I put 5,000 hours into this game and I never knew that. Alright, those 5 box cars. There. And track 6. Those 2 hoppers. That should be it. There, that should be our entire train. Let me know how the bot works. I'm excited. Maybe this one will actually survive longer than a day. Okay, so we've set them off, set off those cars. Add to front. Add to front. Click somewhere on the track. That will work. Somewhere, anywhere? Fine. Fuck you. I'm gonna click the thing. There you go. Pick up those two. Then we tie onto the runaround. There we go. Tie onto that. Alright, then it's just those two, then the box cars, and then we head back. I'm gonna save just in case. So many instructions in this is ridiculous. Come on, please. There you go. Look at you. You did it. Alright, so there's the two hoppers. Set them off. And then the box cars. Come on. Come on, mate. You can do it. I believe. There you go. Sit there. Perfection. Right. These three should be loads. And we're picking up empties. Oh no, it's empties that go down and loads that come back, isn't it? Ah, fuck, I don't care. Good enough. Sweet. That's done. Now it's just the northbound trip. What's first on the way back? This. Sweet. Marker. Let's just 600 meters is the magic number, so we'll stick with that. Pretty much by that tree. There we go. I was also I forgot to rename that one destination. Oh heck. With this as well, I guess we don't even need to hold on to those 5 cars anymore. Or any cars, we can just throw them straight onto the head end. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Wherefore art thou run around? Alright. So we're leaving... Those 5 are no longer there. Plus the 2 that we picked up, right? These 2. It's all getting dropped off. It's all getting dropped off. We're leaving all of it. It's all being left behind. It's also going to get kind of out of order on the way back. At the front. Come on, mate. There you go. Add those 3. Yep. And then the rest of our train. I'm gonna be super chapped if there's a car somewhere that I missed. It's working so far. What's next? The coal thing. Is that it there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Pretty much up to that switch should be just fine. Northbound. Oh, fuck. Northbound. Stop 2. I'm just changing like or saving like every 5 minutes now. Oof, the lag. The lag, bro. It hurts. It hurts so much. Physical pain. So we're gonna set off. Ah, fuck. See, now this is where the out of order thing starts to mess with my head. I'm just gonna put in everything for now. And then figure it out later. Okay. So this is the boxcars we picked up. We'll need to take them. 2 hoppers we picked up, we'll need to take them. And then the coal cars. So from here, we're taking the coal cars. And we're taking 2, 3, those. Alright. Yeah, we're just leaving 5 boxcars, I guess. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. Someone help. That looks right to me. Yeah, because their only pickup on the way south were those 5 boxcars. Annoyingly, I wanted to pick up more, but the game was being autistic. Yes, I like that. Okay, we're going with it. Final answer. So that should be the 2 hoppers at the south end that we picked up, plus the 3 boxcars on our way up, plus the coal hoppers at the end of that. That should be everything in order. Then we'll drop off the coal hoppers in this track here. In this track here. There you go. It's not what we want. Oh, come on. Really? Is that not acceptable to you? Yeah, it is. Wait. What do I have 2? Okay, that was, I don't even know what happened there, but it happened. We're gonna forget about it. Just not worry about it. Okay. Coal cars. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coal cars. Getting dropped off. Right there. Let's see. Yeah. We're not picking up those. Just a straight drop off and then we tie back on to the stuff on the main and get lost. It's looking good. Just 5 boxcars. Train's gonna be pretty short coming back. Yeah, that's looks about right to me. I'm praying so hard that everything's gonna work smoothly. Oh boy. Uh, should we pick up those two? I know there's one I last minute decided I was going to leave behind. This one, wasn't it? Was it this one? Um, maybe? Should we pick it up? Oh, we'll pick it up. Oh no, it was this car. This was the car I decided to leave behind. Yeah, I remember now. All right. What is this? Oh, another rail fan thing. All right. Don't think we need 600 meters anymore, but it's best to do it just in case. Right to that crossing, basically. I love how we basically pulled up our train like half a mile just to do another pickup. Northbound destination 3, I think we're at. Northbound stop 3. Picking up these two cars. Oof, this map does not like anything I'm trying to do here. It's just like, oh God, end the suffering now. Please stop. I will never stop. We're doing this. Even if the game explodes, we are going to make this happen. Um, which one has do 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 do. I found stop 1. Yeah. So I don't need the coal cars, they're all gone. Come on. Include that 6. The 6 is important. Alright. Buck cars, 2 hoppers. We just need those other box cars. Northbound stop 3. Oh, I'm seeing double for some reason. Northbound stop 1. Those are the box cars we need. Sweet, that should be our whole train right there. Add to front. Done. Add to front. Hello, Twitch viewers. How's everyone doing tonight? 11 o'clock. Holy shit. We've also run for 3 hours, so I don't know if we'll get around to testing today. If enough people demand I test the scenario, then I might do that. Otherwise, might need to wrap it up once I am satisfied that I've done everything. Uh, Need to pick up these cars here, and then that's that stop done. Next is that one single one, yeah. Or should we leave it? I think we'll leave it and pick up the hopper, the BO hopper. I don't know. So we also got these two to pick up as well. What does a train look like? Yeah, we can fucking, I don't know, vote in the chat. Pick up the boxcar or the hopper or both. Vote now. Hopper, boxcar, both. What should we pick up? I'll teleport over here just so I'm here. I don't know if chat's gonna vote. Chat's just like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you guys. It's not a rhetorical question. It's not difficult. Me personally, I'm leaning towards the boxcar. Mark is back with food. Okay, Mark, vote. On our way back, should we pick up this boxcar? Should we pick up this hopper car? Or should we pick up both of them? You're building this scenario now. It's your decision. The fate of the universe lies in your hands. Spice it up and pick up both. Done. All right. Picking up both it is. What do we need? What do we need? It's got a weird blank look from my coworker. You don't even have me on speaker, do you? You absolute mad lad. Uh, Destination. That'll be good enough. Plenty of room. We're a short train. Oh my god, can I type? Is this northbound stop 4? I think so. 6 stops northbound in total, if I'm not mistaken. Picking up both of these cars will make it 6. Unless I leave the 2 box cars way up there. Nah, fuck it, dude. We're gonna pick them all up. Words. Words, words, words. Alright. Oof. The lag. The lag. It's so painful. Okay. All of those. Dropping off. Plus these two. Everything gets dropped off. Or should we? Nah, I won't worry about marshalling. It's not too crucial. It can be done back at the yard. All right. Fuck. I just noticed I did this wrong. Okay. Let's have two add to front things. I knew it was gonna fuck me up eventually. Wait. Oh my god. I was like, we're gonna do an add to front, and then I'm like, I do an add to back. I even say it out loud and it still fucks me up. Okay, add to front. Done. Okay, first one's first. Gold Hill, whatever. Beatty? Beatty? Body? I don't know. Gold Hill. Gold Hill. Is it one or two? Siding one. Alright. Get rid of this. Send this one up. One more. There we go. Maybe? No. I fucked it. Yeah, that's right. Drop off on the northbound stop. Pick that up. And then we pick up that. It's so much nicer over here. I think I prefer it over here. The menu thing. Northbound stop 3. There we go. Get rid of you. Move you up there. And it's fixed. Right. So all the cars we drop off in northbound. Yeah, there's a box cars, those are hoppers, box cars. Add to front. Let's grab this guy in Rockwell Siding. And then add to front. Stop 4. picking up all these boys. Done. Off to the next one. Literally 5 feet down the line. Yeah, they got plenty of room. I was like, oh no, am I gonna be able to fit a destination between there? But yeah, it'll be fine. So much room. Northbound, stop 5. There's so much work. The amount of effort that goes into making quality. I can almost see why no one ever does it. But you know what? If you're not going to put in the effort to make quality content, don't make content at all. Have some passion for it. And, you know, make something that's worth it, you know? Make something that's worth it to you, at least. I think you should I think it's important that you hold yourself to a high standard, you know? Because if you're always underperforming, then what's the point? I think whenever you make something, you should take a look, be like, can this be any better? If so, then make it better. Do what it takes. Make the best that you can make it. Because you wanna in the end of the day, I mean, obviously at the end of the day, you do you. You know, if someone doesn't like something that you do, but you like what you do, fuck them. Who cares? But if you want to, if your ultimate goal is to make something for other people, then obviously you should give a bit of a shit about what they think. Like for this scenario, for the most part, I'm making it for myself. Of course, I hold myself to a pretty high standard, or at least I try to. And so, yeah, that's why I try to make things the best that I can. And I think the way I think of it is, if I make something that is to my standard, then other people will appreciate that standard. You kind of get what I'm saying, or am I just rambling myself away at a dead audience? Do any of you even care? Is anyone still listening? Hello? I'm so lost. I'm so alone. It's a lonely, lonely world. Come on. Do the thing. We are almost done. We got one more pickup to do. Then it's off to the yard. Be your own biggest critic for high standards. Exactly. Ham and eggs. You managed to sum up my entire rant in 7 words? 7 or 8 words? 8 words. I can count. Uh, I like obviously want to be not stupid high with your standards. Not so high that you literally can never achieve them, but high enough so that you're always improving. Northbound stop 6, the last one. And then there's one I was going to change, so I didn't give it a name. This one. We're having wholesome late night conversations here. Me and my Twitch chat. All right, now does that change in here, or do I have to do it myself? No, it changed itself. Fantastic! The game did something good. I'm proud. I'm so proud of this community. Memes for the win. Um, Actually, I'm gonna pull that right up to the fouling point because I guarantee you, at least one player, if someone were to play this, they would cut off and block the crossing, and it wouldn't be on the marker, and then the scenario would fail them because of the way it is. I hate that it does that. If you pick up cars that aren't entirely on the marker, then it doesn't work. So for the one player who will probably block the crossing, doing that for you, buddy. I can be bringing it a bit closer, mate. Bit closer. Come on. Don't want any room for error. A good player will stop and clear this crossing. Everyone else will drop it though, or block it. We're so proud of this community. Bethesda this E3, literally. Holy shit. I wrote what did they say? It was like they opened up and they're like, yeah, there he is. Player appreciation thing that they did. I see you. We are all Bethesda. Hey, look at us. We're a community. I'm so proud. It's really cute. Right. Let's get this last one done. Do 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 do. Northbound stop. Clicky click. That lag is brutal. It's too much stuff. Uh, there's some line about we're amazed you're still here. Oh yeah, when God Howard came out doing his speech. He's such a wonderful guy. What a legend. Yeah, that was funny. All right. Last pickup of the night. Uh, this one. Yeah. Clicky clicky. Those two cars, picking them up. Um, I've never played a Bethesda game, so I've never joined that cult of personality. I don't think I played a Bethesda game either. I had intentions of playing Fallout 76 when it came out last E3, but prior to getting it, I just heard so much negative stuff about it, and I was like, I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, that never happened. But according to this E3, it's improved a lot. Or maybe that was just sarcastic banter. I would not be surprised if Todd was being sarcastic about that game. I don't know. I haven't been keeping tabs on it. I don't know if it's still garbage or not. All right. Salisbury Pearl Street siding. Then we pick up our stuff on the main, and then we'll be good. What stuff are you interested in this E3? I was particularly intrigued by the Xbox. I literally mentioned it earlier, and I forgot what it's called. Hang on. Ah, I'm clicking opening tabs I don't need. Go away. Xbox Game Pass, that thing for PC. I'm thinking I'm gonna get that because there are a lot of Xbox games that I really want to try. Forza Horizon. I'm a bit of a car nerd. Not like a huge car nerd, not as much as I am into trains and stuff. But like I still I can appreciate the a sexy car when I see one. There was the Will of the Wisps. That looked really cool, really cute. And like, there's so much, so many good games this year. Can't wait for them all. Pretty sure Anna Ammunition, is that I'm pronouncing that right? And all those other people who discussed the presentation on the main Twitch stream were like, oh yeah, as if the game could fulfill the original expectations to expect a 56 player battle royale to work when you can't get the current servers working. Yeah, I don't listen to the people, the after party. I could not care less what they think. Alright, I think that's everything. Pull it into the yard and call her a day. What do we have? Started at 1400, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5 hour shift. We can do some yard work. We work 8 hours, no less. I don't play Xbox, I don't watch the Microsoft stuff, but I am somewhat excited that Microsoft Flight Sim is coming back properly. Yeah, I saw that. That looked really good. Like it looked unbelievably real. I'm not a big plane guy, but I do want to try that. I want to check it out. I want to see how good it is. I want to crash a plane into my house in North Van. I want to fly loops around the Lion Gate Bridge. If I can't do that, then it's not worth the money. But I gotta try it, man. Gotta check it out. Alright, what tracks did we say was gonna be clear up here? 7? Yeah, because we're pulling out, yeah. So, pull it into 7 and switch it out from there. I think X-Plane 11 is comparable in graphics. The question is modding and multiplayer, I guess. I see, I see. Multiplayer, I mean, I guess that's a sort of depending on the type of person. I'm sure, like, I guarantee there are people that would be really interested in multiplayer, flying planes with their friends. Uh, Modding though, I would think that would be a like a must-have, really. You can customize your planes, or I don't know, invent a new plane. Just put in some crazy shit. Fly a hot air balloon if you want. Mod in a hot air balloon. Cause why not? Am I right? Unless they got a hot hair balloon. Ugh. Hot hair balloon. Yes. I want to see that. Somebody mod in a hot hair balloon. Oh my god, I'm far too tired for this. Okay, as we were. Finish this. Ubisoft show was one I paid attention to. I haven't seen that one. I've just seen the Microsoft one and the Bethesda conferences. I've been working, so I haven't been able to keep up with E3 this year, unfortunately. But VODs exist on YouTube, so huzzah for that. I'll get around to them eventually. Alright, Watch Dogs 3 was announced. Ah, yes. That I'm looking forward to. Uh, yeah, Watch Dogs. What is it? What is it called? Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs Legion. Yes, there we go. Yeah, Watch Dogs Legions looked really cool. Uh, they improved so much in 2 from 1, so I cannot wait to see uh, what they managed to change. Okay. When it gets to the yard, I'm thinking that one card we picked up, put on top of these. Uh, and the rest can just stay in 9 or 7, I think. Hmm. Never played the first. Yeah, it didn't really land as well as I think the developer team initially intended it to or wanted it to. Oh my God, I just know. So these are the list of instructions on the locomotive. That is mental. Holy shit. All right, that's a thing. That looks ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, we got mostly boxcars and then like the 2 hoppers and shit. So I think we'll just put that one BO on top of these, the one car, and then be done. I don't know, there's not really much else to do. Not much else, not much point in switching out the rest. Showed gameplay in addition to cinematic. I felt like I already know other than the new setting and mechanic. It looks pretty good too, yeah. Like I'm excited for it, 100%. I think I think I heard correctly about being able to like you can be able to like take control of anyone or play like any person. Did I understand that right? You could be a grandma hacker or something. I distinctly recall that being a thing. Yeah, let me explain. All right, I will let you explain. Do your explaining. In meanwhile, I will finish this. Uh, okay, so the 7310, that's the car I want to put on the others. All right, so dropping those. There is no main character. You can let anyone you encounter join DedSec and add them to your playable roster with different advantages and such. The catch is that each character is on a permadeath. Ooh, I like that idea. That sounds fun. I'm 100% gonna just find one character and make him live as long as I can. And it's totally gonna be Grandma. Grandma Hacker, let's go. Can't beat Grandma. Right. Uh, so drop that off. Then add to front. Yeah, I'm 100% getting Watch Dogs 3 if that's how that sounds like such a cool way to do it. We'll see how they manage to make it work. It sounds interesting. Like I can't think of another game that's had something like that. All right. So we tie onto those. Ah, tired. Uh, there it is. So we tie onto those, then we drop off the Juanca plus the rest of them. Probably have a bunch of transportation and construction workers and see if it's possible to walk into certain areas with the right uniform. Oh, that'll be interesting. You have to like I could imagine you trying to like uh get some cops or something on your side or like people with like high up, you know, trying to get them on your side so then you can use them to get into certain areas to access certain stuff. Oh, that'd be really cool. I'm just thinking about this now. This will be hella fun. You're making me excited now. No clue if it's something that'll account for. I hope it does. I hope that's how it is. Cause like each different person you can get has different abilities and such, then yeah. They did hint at playing as the Met Police because during the cinematics, flicking through various players. Okay. So yeah, if that's a thing, then 100% you'll need to like get cops and stuff in order to try and access certain things. That'll be legit. Totally gonna stream that too. That's 100% a streaming game. We're gonna have lots of fun. Last one, last move. Just throw those. I think we'll just have that one move. Put that one car into 6, and then just be done. So it's already running almost 19 and a half. 7.5 hours, 5.5. I don't know. I can't count. I tend not to get into the game series, but Watch Dogs may become my favorite since San Francisco and London are two cities I feel like I know. That's cool, yeah. Um, yeah, you'll definitely like it, I think. I don't think you need to play one at all. It's one of those. I think Watch Dogs 1 is best just sort of forgotten about. It came and went, and then Watch Dogs 2 came out, and it was improved. Like everything that was wrong with 1, they fixed in 2. So it's best just to like pretend it doesn't exist. I don't even know if it has any significant story that carries over. I don't think it does. If anything, 2 is a little bit too happy in style, which it looks like 3 fixes. That's a fair criticism, I think. I think 2 was more, I don't know what the word is. It was like, I think it was more playful. It was more playful to the whole hacker idea, being just being a kid with a fucking whatever that weapon is that he uses. I think one was supposed to set up the idea of CTOS. Mm. All right. There. Um. Oh no, I need to. Fuck. I'm messing this up now. I've only gotten around to beating 2 a month or so ago, and I did love the off the wall bit with the mechs. Yeah, it definitely had its golden moments. I personally loved it so much more than 1. Cannot wait for 3. Have I said that enough? Did I say that enough times? Can't wait for 3. So many good games this year. I already tweeted out that I'll probably go bankrupt this year from all the different games. Okay, I realized that I added cars that weren't necessary. So 600. Okay, just those 3. All right, that should be everything. Just park the units back in where they came from. Only other thing you got the interest was some indie game. Oh. A lot of there were a fair few good indie games that I saw. I wrote them down. I wrote down all the ones from the Microsoft one and the Bethesda one. I haven't seen the others yet, but I will. I pretty much wrote down everything that was like remotely interesting because I really want to play more games. I've just kind of been playing like just a handful like this and basically just simulators. I wanna get into different stuff. Play games that I haven't played before, you know? The lag is painful. Called Per Aspera, where you are an AI terraforming Mars for humans. Sounds interesting. It looks like you do have some dialogue decisions that change what happens. Interesting. Yeah, I'm all for supporting indie developers. There's some really, really cool indie games out there. Salisbury. Where is it? Shops lead south. Back where we started. Wow, the lag just disappeared as soon as all the times went away. Oh, and it's back. Okay. Right. That concludes the scenario. We will test it one day, eventually, but not today. I'm tired. It's almost midnight. I should probably be asleep. And by terraforming Mars, I mean the map is the entirety of it, not some plot of land like that one city builder one. Surviving Mars, this one is thinking of. Oh. You're up till 10 a.m., Mark? Holy shit. Do you want to test this scenario for me? Wait, no, you don't have half the cars that I work with. Never mind. Actually, no, you don't have any of the cars. I don't think you have any of this stuff. Give me $5 and I'll test it now on stream. Ham and eggs, thanks for the follow. We shall conquer the world together, you and I, by playing Watch Dogs. We'll hack all the people and make them our friends. Pretty sure that's the plot of the game. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll test this on a stream at some point. But tomorrow we shall play GTA 4 with a fun mod if I can get it to work. Otherwise, I don't know. Something else maybe. If the mod doesn't work, then I'll give up and cry. But until then, thanks everyone who came out, had a nice chill evening with me. Hope you learned some things. Hope you um, I don't know. Yeah. Peace out, brothers.